Welcome to today's video, Psalm 28 verse 7 explained. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my psalm will I praise him. This verse is a powerful declaration of personal faith and gratitude. It was written by David, who often faced moments of danger, uncertainty, and trouble. Here, David acknowledges that the Lord is his strength, meaning that God is the source of all his power, courage, and endurance. David recognizes that by himself, he would not be able to stand against his enemies or the challenges he faces. It is only by relying on God that he finds the inner strength to keep going. When David calls God his shield, he is describing God as his protector. In ancient times, a shield was vital in battle, guarding a soldier from arrows and blows. By calling God his shield, David is expressing trust in God's ability to protect him from harm, both physically and spiritually. God does not remove every difficulty, but he covers and keeps his people safe as they go through trials. The next part, my heart trusted in him, and I am helped, shows a direct connection between trust and receiving God's help. David puts his faith completely in God, not just as an idea but as a real dependence. Because of this trust, he experiences real help. This help may come as deliverance from trouble, comfort during hard times, or wisdom to know what to do next. Trust is not just believing that God exists but actively depending on him in every situation. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him, reveals the natural response when someone realizes how God has helped them. Gratitude overflows in David's heart, and he cannot help but rejoice. Joy is not just a feeling, but a response that comes from knowing God's goodness personally. David's gratitude turns into praise, which he expresses in song. Singing is a way to celebrate and share what God has done. Praise is not only for times when everything is going well but also for moments when God brings us through challenges. This verse is a reminder for every believer. When you put your trust in God, you are not alone in your struggles. God promises to be your strength when you are weak and your shield when you feel attacked or vulnerable. Even when you face things you cannot control, God's help is real and available. In return, our hearts should respond with thankfulness and praise, just like David did. No matter what you are facing today, remember that God is strong enough to support you and faithful enough to protect you. Let your trust in him turn into gratitude, and let that gratitude be expressed in how you live and praise him every day.